Hey guys, it's Anna Marie with Warriors for Mental Wellness, and I'm here with Alicia. And Alicia is all the way coming from Philadelphia. Hey Alicia, how are you?
Hey, hello, hello, hello.
Tell us a little bit, girl. Tell us a little bit about who you are and about your kids. I know you have two kids, two beautiful kids. So tell us a little about who you are. Love to hear it.
Okay, well, my name's Alicia McDonald, and I am a mom, and I have three children, and I was lucky enough to, but sadly, I inherited a company a few years back when my husband passed away. So I inherited a company, and so I've been doing that for some years now, and um, everything's been going really great. Just trying to be the mom entrepreneur or whatever that we are nowadays, like using the skills that we've been given and trying to make everything work out. And so that's basically my experience the last few years is being a mom and an entrepreneur.
Awesome.
I guess what changed is that my kids got sick, and we were kind of like back and forth to all different doctors, and
Uh-huh.
you came to me and you were like, hey Alicia, I think this is like a really like the thing, when you've been looking around going to the doctors and looking for the thing, and the doctors aren't really sure what the solutions are, and there really don't seem to be solutions, and you're just dealing with sick people, you just don't know what to do. So you knew I was like a warrior in this area. If not for my children, especially, because we'll do anything for our children. We'll put everything on the side burner for ourselves way, quick. So I found this thing, and it was amazing. It just like changed my kids, changed my life. I had so much brain fog. I had difficulty making decisions. I was depressed. I had anxiety. I would wake up in the morning and I would just cry. And man, one day I was like, something's got to change, but I don't know what's going to change. The doctor will give you medicine for that. And so the doctor had been giving me medicine for 15 years, and and I never felt better. I just kind of felt like bad all the time. And my kids felt bad all the time. So I was like, is there something bad in the house? What's going on here? Like, what can we do to fix this? And I'm telling you, the doctors thought that too. They're like, check your house for carbon monoxide, check your house for this, and do this, and put them on gluten, and then take them off gluten, and wear these probes, and try this Fitbit, and do all these dances that the doctors want you to do. And every society is like, you got to do all these things first.
Mhm.
And you came to me and you're like, you need to try this out. This is like this huge brain health company that I, think is revolutionizing some stuff. And I want you to look at it. And I deep dived into that. Ooh,
You're good.
I lost it. I deep dived into it because I saw some science there that it was always like, you knew that there was this gut brain connection. We always hear about this, but it was like, but where's the solution? That's great. We hear like this, if we could do this and we could do this, then we would be great. And it's like, where's the solution?
Mhm.
And then when this company came out, they just knocked it out of the park. Like everybody in the nutrition business was like, this is a startup company and this is a new platform and it's just groundbreaking. They were just never prepared. And I don't think any of us were prepared for this because like literally the change happened immediately. I immediately started to feel better. My kids immediately started to feel better.
How did you know
And
you felt better? Can you explain what does feel better mean? What does that look like for you?
well, I guess even that, okay, I was so excited about getting this product originally. I had to like, um, I was really, really, really excited about this product. So I waited at the door and I took it the first day. And what I noticed is when I took the fundamentals in conjunction with the mood, I realized, oh, I felt really great. And just like my whole body was relaxed. And it's so cool because like when your body is relaxed, that's you can actually heal at that place, you know, because you're not this fight or flight motion all the time. You're like in a zen, chilled out kind of feeling. And I came to realize that that was the mood product. And so I started taking the mood like 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. Somebody would get on my nerves. I would take 2 more, and it's all safe and it's all, you know, it's not habit forming. It's all like herbs, natural stuff like Western, Eastern medicine come together, this perfect ancient medicines. So I just started to feel great with the mood. My kids, within like 2 days, my son wanted to go out to the stores. And he was a homeschooler. He stayed mostly in bed with chronic fatigue. And like immediately he was saying, Mom, when you go to the store, can I go to the store with you? If you go here, can I go with you? And I'm like, what's up? You know, is this magic? Is this a magic potion? Magic potion. And other people noticed it too. People around me noticed that I was like calm under pressure. And I mean immediately. Because the same day I was taking this product for the very first time, I don't know if you recall this, but I went to my surgeon and he told me I had to get surgery for my Osgood-Slaughter disease. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, that's okay because relief is coming. I'm getting this thing called relief and I'm good. So I went back to my doctor. I don't need to have that surgery anymore because I also took the relief and I don't have that pain in my leg anymore.
Wow.
Not at all. I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah.
So that pain is gone.
Nice.
So I went back to the doctor and he's like, oh my God, that's amazing. And my mom also goes to this doctor. So I want to go in and be like, remember me when you said I needed this? I fixed it. So.
Well, you did it more on one occasion, right? Because
I did.
Yeah.
To be honest, I have a lot of friends who are doctors, and I know that that's super valuable. But there are other solutions for some things, okay? So I'm just saying because they weren't able to find the solutions for me, so therefore I had to go find this alternative thing, which is not so alternative. It's kind of like what our grandparents would have used. So I go to my family physician because I suffer from PTSD, generalized anxiety, you know, pre-diabetes. I go to my doctor and I'm like, Doc, I'm feeling good. I'm not crying all the time. I'm like doing well. Now this doctor I've known since a very, very osteopathic hospital days when I worked at the psychiatric unit. Mm-hmm. I knew him. He was a medical resident or intern, and he's now my local doctor. So I'm like, you know me, I don't want to be on this stuff forever. Can you help me reduce my Cymbalta? And he was like, no, Alicia, no, I'm not going to do that. Unless you can create serotonin in your body and you come back and you tell me. So I was like, okay, well, I knew that with this program and this brain health, you can improve your brain through your gut brain access and your vagus nerve. And I know a couple things that maybe he didn't know that I know. And so with this, I was able to create serotonin. And I can tell you, I know that because I was happier. Mm-hmm. I woke up in the morning and I wasn't all stressed out. I would wake up in the morning so stressed out that I just couldn't function till afternoon. I was good. I was like, I'm up, I'm out. My kids want to go to the store. I became a lot more social. And basically I just over some time reversed myself off the medication with more of the help of my pharmacist and my doctor, to be honest. And I guess maybe it's been almost 3 months now that I have not been taking my Cymbalta.
Nice.
And I'm super happy about that because, you know, there's a lot of people out there suffering and they probably need medication. But I'm just saying, like, try this too. Because they wanted to give my kids psych medicine before they realized they had a medical condition. And sometimes we're not sure if we have like a medical condition or a mental condition. For instance, if you have diabetes, like I thought I was insane because I couldn't understand my anger, my frustration, but it's actually my sugar level.
Yeah.
You know, so I thought I was nuts, but it was my diabetes. But I'll tell you about that too. I have not sugar tested in about 3 months either. I haven't even tested my sugar because I know that it's good. If you recall, remember when we went to Africa and I was like up on the thing and I'm like testing the sugar. I'm like in the airplane testing my sugar. You know, I had to, like, I'm trying to travel and be a world traveler, but I'm like testing my sugar to make sure I'm not going to die. You remember, like, I think I come a long way from that. And it's like, I just want to shout it out because the solutions are there.
Yeah, I love it that, I mean, you feel so much better, right? You've actually been able to do natural products now. I think in general what I see is more stability, more stable, right? In a good way. It's like almost like just a healthy way of feeling good about yourself, right? It's and having more of that in your family as well, with your boys as well. I mean, I think that's amazing. I love that.
Yeah, well, there's this thing, the continuum that I got used to looking at the continuum, and it's like this chart of how you feel right now. It's like checking in with yourself. How do I feel right now? And I was feeling really terrible all the time. So and right now I can go, all right, check in, time to check in. How are you doing? And if that seems more stable than anything, because before I would just be a mess all the time trying to keep it together.
Right.
So, but now there's excitement in the fact that I could go, okay, you're not okay right now. Maybe it is your sugar. Let's go get a snack, because mine would go low. Like, let's go get a supplement, like have a vanilla shake instead. And the protein shakes are great because they're chickpea based, which I don't like to do all that protein, and they're wonderful. So it's just everything fits. And then if I'm a little stressy and I can't sleep, I can go get the sleep product and know that I'm going to sleep and have a night that's like not some crazy dreams, because I'll be awake all day and then have crazy dreams all night, which is like, give me a break, you know? So I have all these products that are there to help me. But the thing is, I don't need them all the time too. For instance, I take them antibiotics every day.
We might lose you. Yeah. No, go ahead.
Here?
No, we lost you for a second. I think we're good again. So yeah, you have.
So I take the fundamentals every day. I don't skip on that. I take that every day. I take an energy drink every day when I'm working because it helps me to focus. Mm-hmm. Energy drink and my water, and I'm unstoppable. Super hyper focus, not bouncing around focus. It's task driven work you could do when you take the energy. And then I'll take a shake later on at night. You know, if I have pain, I take the relief. I know it works. If I have this, it's all there. You know, you get it in a package and everything's there. You have it as you need it. I think it's really important to start with everything that you need. Right. And it's not just for you, it's for the kids too. So, which is wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, what would you say to anybody who's watching right now and sees your whole entire story, right? And they're like, wow, I'm getting curious about that. How can they contact you? Can they just text you, message you? What's the best way to reach you at this point?
Well, there's all, I don't know what type of social media we're gonna have this on, but definitely directly through social media, because I think that's huge thing. I like to be online all the time, because quite honestly, people call and say, I feel like terrible right now. What should I do? And I'm like, grab this. You know, not that I'm trying to be like, but just with my team, you know, because the people on my team are the people in my family, people I love. Like, I would say, do the business. If I was going to, because I already told you about this other stuff, but if I was going to say, do the business, because as you're doing this, there's a way to do this that you can like earn free stuff and get free stuff, and then like get a check, they just keep putting money in your account, and you could do it direct deposit, and it just keeps showing up. And then you're like, oh my gosh, my friends are selling stuff, and oh, they got the whole PTA involved. Isn't this great? Oh, and the whole CYO is now doing this, and all these like people are doing superhumanly well in my area, that's what I would tell people, do this, because I want to change 1,000 lives immediately. And that just means like you and 5 people you know.
Nice. I love it. So 1,000 lives. Let's change 1,000 lives. I love it, Alicia. So please, for anybody who's like, wow, this resonates, right? And especially if everybody, I think, can use this, right? A lot of us are feeling okay, and that okay is not okay, right? To really just feeling optimized. Right. We work all the time with people who are having and just not feeling, have some anxious feelings and depressed feelings, right? Just not feeling okay. So absolutely, send Alicia a message and let her know that you're interested. And absolutely also residual income. I love that, because yeah, that's what we're all about too. We want to make a big impact. We believe this, right? This stuff makes a big difference. And I love your story, and I love that you came on, and that we're gonna share this video to several people as well. So please, guys, get in contact and get in touch with Alicia. She has done an amazing amount of experience and an amazing story. And I think what you have changed, how I've seen you change in the last 6 months or so, with you and your boys, I just want to congratulate you, because I think it's gonna make a huge difference in their lives moving forward, right? Is you changing, right, and then helping them as well, but also really you as a mom, right? Because we have a massive impact on our kids, and when we feel better, they feel better. It's right. It's a one-on-one. So I think you're awesome, and I thank you for coming on. And yeah, anything else to say before we finish up? Because I love it.
I just can't wait for everybody to feel optimized. Like, and if you don't know what the word vigor is, look it up, because once you start to feel vigor, you'll be like, oh, that's what that is, when you want to go out and run and jog and you want to go do stuff. I can't wait to hang out with people just like that have that. And also, you know, the long hair that you get. Look at your hair. It's so beautiful.
I love it. So
And you
yeah.
can always tell the girls taking their fundamentals, I guess, or it's just,
Yeah.
it's so amazing. I'm just so happy with the results. And I just really want to share this with everybody. Get in the group, get in the huddle, everybody in the huddle.
1,000 people.
God bless you. God
Okay.
bless your, God bless you bringing this to us. It's really been an amazing journey.
You're so welcome. And it's going to go even further. So yeah, I'm
Yep.
excited. All right. Thanks, Alicia. We'll talk soon.